Hello, sunshine. I'm Jack Schwartz. It's June 7th, 2024. Happy Friday. Today we've got an action-packed show to fill your mind with knowledge and information. We start today's show with an interesting court trial involving former President Donald Trump, America's first president to be convicted of a crime. Donald Trump, former president and 2024 Republican nominee, was found guilty on all accounts in hush money case. The jury agreed that Mr. Trump falsified business records to cover up a sex scandal before the 2016 presidential election. We have team coverage of this story on site. CNN 10's John Schwartz will fill us in. Yeah, Jack, quite a day for our country. Moments after the verdict was said, a very angered and disappointed Trump spoke outside the courtroom.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Make no mistake about it. I'm here because of crooked Joe Biden. The worst president in the history of our country is destroying our country. This country is being destroyed rapidly, not slowly, rapidly.
After 2 days and more than 11 hours in the courtroom, it was finally decided that Mr. Trump was found guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business documents. That's all we've got out here. Back to you, Jack. Thanks, John. Now to the next segment. We take you now to beautiful New Zealand, where the top 1% in the U.S. are building luxury million-dollar bunkers. That's right, bunkers. It seems like the new trend for the mega rich is to have your luxury bunker built. Maybe it's a status symbol. For example, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is building a $200 million luxury bunker. No one has any idea what is going on during the construction due to the 6-foot walls built around it. Even the construction workers building it had to sign a waiver promising they wouldn't disclose any information. One thing is known though, that these bunkers aren't just cold survival rooms, nah. These bunkers come equipped with indoor pools, artificial sunlight, and supplies to stay sealed off from the world for many years. Would you build a bunker if you had the money? I know I would. For our next segment, we take you back to a very prominent time in U.S. history, the Great Depression. The Great Depression was a terrible economic crash that began with the stock market failing in the year 1929. It lasted far into the 1930s. On October 29, 1929, many people lost confidence in their stocks and wanted to take them out. This major sell-off made stock market prices plummet, making many people lose all their money. As a result, many Americans had to sell their prized possessions like homes and cars to buy food to survive. America was in desperate need for a solution. President Franklin D. Roosevelt tried to bring America a solution with his New Deal, which promised them relief and recovery. The New Deal had mixed results, but had a pretty positive impact on America. It wasn't fully what America was looking for, but it was a step in the right direction. So how did the Great Depression end? It turns out that the beginning of World War II created an ending for the Great Depression. This was due to the many new job opportunities that opened up with the start of a war. The Great Depression left a lasting mark on our country, and it is a time that we should never forget. For our final segment of CNN 10, we take you now to Miracosta High School located in Manhattan Beach, California. Many associate stadium lights with Friday night football games or soccer games, but no one would think of them as polluting and wasting, right? False. It turns out that many residents living near Miracosta are outraged by how late these lights are on for. Being a resident near Miracosta, I can confirm these lights start around 6 p.m. and turn off around 1 to 2 in the morning. No one is on the field at 11 at night to 1 in the morning, and many residents struggle with the polluting light in their homes. Not only do these lights pollute nearby residents, but they also come with a pretty hefty price tag for running them. According to my research, an average high school stadium costs around $12 to $15 to run per night. That's about $6,000 to $7,000 per year. However, at Miracosta, I would argue that they run for more than the average time per night. This is wasting energy and potential money for Miracosta. An easy solution to this problem would be to use the lights only when they're needed, by upgrading the system to turn them on and off at a more appropriate time. Wow, shocking. Alright, my friends, that wraps up our CNN 10 episode. I'd like to give today's shout out to Mr. Morehouse at Miracosta High School in Manhattan Beach, California. We ride. Keep on shining bright. I see you guys out there. Make sure you give me a follow on my Instagram and my TikTok. Thank you for tuning in to CNN 10. I'm Jack Schwartz.